Velma, where's Shaggy?
Shaggy? He's on a mystery with Scoobs.
Scoops, he's gonna miss the Coctail Spooktacular sip-along. Roll! Zoinks! Hey, kinfolk, welcome back to Keeping It Neat. I am Fred.
I'm Velma.
I'm Shaggy.
He doesn't even know who he is. What the heck is going on, man?
Well, we were having sandwiches.
Jinkies!
Shaggy.
And some Scooby snacks.
It's some Scooby snacks. That's right. We got it all going on here today, folks. Welcome to our Spooktacular cocktail sip-along a week late. Yeah, you know, we were a little, but we're still bringing Halloween to you. We've got all our spooky cocktails that we didn't do anything with, and we're glad that most of you were able to refrain from breaking into your cocktails. That's good. That's
Well,
good
nobody
news.
told us that they refrained, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're adding their own whiskey right
Yeah,
now.
maybe they were. Maybe they're just finding
Whatever
what they
they have
can
left.
in the back. They're just digging up what they have available to them. They got
Grabbing everything.
some old Mad Dog 2020. That's close enough. But we are here, folks, for our Spooktacular cocktail sip-along. You got all your kits. You have all your ingredients. We sent you these nifty little cocktail sheets that'll tell you everything that you're going to need for each recipe. And on top of that, today I also did this for everyone. So we will have these. I will be popping them up in between. And in case you lost your sheet because it was a week late and everyone was getting ready last week, we have them here for you. So hopefully everyone can hear us, and we're out there right now. Oh, okay, we got Darren laughed out loud. Hey, Darren, welcome aboard.
Don't forget, if you haven't, a lot of you are already popping up as Facebook user. If you haven't yet,
Give the permissions.
go up above if you're on Facebook into the into where the information is. Click the blue link that says StreamYard. You need to give permission, or else we don't know who's commenting. We have 4 people so far that have commented, and we have no
Tracy,
idea
Bill
who they
Kitcher.
are. So, if you can do that for us, it makes the experience that much easier and that much better. So
Yes.
go do it real quick if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
just do it so that way we know who's talking when it pops up. So that way, you know, we do have Beck's phone pulled up. It'll show on there. Jen DeCause, Tracy Roll. We got, there's Charlie. How you doing, Charlie?
Hey, Charlie.
Sound is good.
Hi, Heather.
Yep, so our sound is good. That's perfect. We got our super duper, super breathable costumes on that we have here today. Our
Yes.
wigs are going right now, which will probably be coming off shortly because we don't want hair in our cocktails when we're going to be making them.
Derek, you could pull off.
Not me, however.
No.
Yeah, yours is natural.
Total shout out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
totally,
pet you on
just-
air.
Go ahead,
yeah,
pet
it's
me on air.
there you go.
Total shout out to
Total-
Janet. I told Janet I'd give her a shout out today for my total Vilma bangs.
Beautiful hair. Freshly done today.
That's right.
Nice. I like it.
Nothing but the best for you guys. I go for the stylist and everything.
He fixed
I know.
it. Jeff Hyde fixed it.
Thanks, Jeff. Derek, you could pull off a blonde.
I could. The blonde. This is what Fred would look like if he hit a hard 50.
Yeah.
This
Still
is
stunning.
Fred's got kind of a dad bod, kind of trying to grow in a goatee.
Yeah.
He's just he's grasping at straws right now, but he's still dyeing his hair.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, like, Shaggy he lost it after his 20s. So,
Shaggy had one too many Scooby snacks.
Shaggy had a lot of
Yeah, and so did Fred. Fred used to go in and steal them from both of them because Fred's packed it off.
We ate everyone else's portions.
Yes, we did. We had everyone's portions, and then everyone that after we solved the mystery, we ate their portions too.
Yes, we did. We did. We ate her portions. We drank her portions.
We did it
and
all.
that's why she looks the way she does.
Yes, so El Taco Grande is in.
That's why I look the way I look.
Nick's hair is fake.
It's a Taco Grande?
That's my
Wait a
buddy
minute.
Steve.
Yeah, that's his buddy Steve. That's his
Told me I had too many tacos.
YouTube handle.
Gotcha.
So we've got the Incredibles. So welcome aboard, everyone. So our first cocktail we're going to be
Before the first cocktail.
Oh,
People.
yes.
All right. Take out your tea bag. If you have not already made your tea, you need to take your tea bag, excuse me, and you have 3 ounces of boiling water. So add your tea bag to 3 ounces of boiling water. And then I gave you a little tiny to-go container filled with dark brown sugar. Toss that in while the water is still hot. And then just let it steep until it is time for us to have our third cocktail.
which will be the Velma's cocktail at the end. She will be making the what do we get? The Web of
Web of
Lies.
Lies.
So yeah, if you do that now, steep the water, put that tablespoon of brown sugar that we sent with it, put all that in with 3 ounces of water, and just let it sit there and steep with the boiling water, and it'll cool down enough. So then we'll be throwing it on ice anyway, so it'll cool down then. But this will give it a good, probably if you do it now, an hour to get in. And we're going to do each cocktail twice, and we're going to slow it down because that was one of our comments we got on our last cocktail sip along. So we moved a little too fast. So what we also have today is Cocktail Camp.
Boom, boom, boom. So first we're going to be doing yours truly, Shaggy, and you are going to be making my Murder on Maple Street. And here's what you're going to need. You're going to need your shaker, okay? You're going to need your bourbon of mine, the 2 ounces of the Kin Bourbon, our latest blend of the sugar maple.
Which was sent out to everyone.
Which was sent out.
Yes.
The honey locust as well. You're going to need your maple syrup. You're going to need your rosemary, an orange slice, your bitters, the red syrup. That's going to be a rim. This blood is incredible. I highly suggest drinking it.
The best blood out there.
Best blood out there. And from there, I'm going to walk you through how to make this. Like Derek said, we are going to do this twice. In case you don't want to, in case some people want to watch the first one, make it the second one. Or in case you want to make it the first one, watch it again the second. Whichever one you prefer, we're going to try to do this as simple and slow for you. So the episode might be a little bit longer than normal. But this was kind of the feedback we got, so that's the way we're going to roll with it tonight.
Absolutely.
So
we're going to roll on the mystery machine.
Check this out. I mean, you guys did a good job.
Thanks. I can't take credit. Sadie made that.
That's awesome.
That's
really sweet. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it, go on Becca and Derek's. Did you post that?
I did not.
Or did you just send it to me? You gotta post that.
I didn't post it yet because I didn't want to give away what we were doing.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. So you'll see, but they actually went full out. I wasn't able to make it. They had a trunk or treat event that they went to, and the mystery machine and everything. You guys looked amazing. It was awesome. So maybe
I asked him. I said, "Hey, Shaggy, can you think you can show up for that?" Do you want to know what he said? He didn't even give me a reason. Nothing. He's like, "Yeah, I can't do that." That was it. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't
no
do
reason.
No.
No, like, hey, I'm sorry, I have plans. I'm busy. No, just I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, no.
Scuba and I were busy.
Apparently, that's what I had to say.
Sandwiches,
to all the poor children
Scooby
that
snacks.
were just waiting
But I
for
bet they
Shaggy
understood.
to show up.
We got too busy. Him and I are always on adventures, and we're always eating.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And I just can't seem to shed those pounds from all those sandwiches that he won't finish. So, but anyways, so we are gonna get started in a few minutes. We're just making sure everyone's here. And we all hope that you had I know we had to reschedule from last week. We hope everyone stayed safe. Everyone's good now. Joining us tonight, and are we ready to do this? Are we ready to jump in?
I believe we are.
All right, I'm going to at least make it the first time, so make sure you have all your stuff. You're going to need your, again, you're going to need your, I can't speak. You're going to need your, I want to say blender. I keep wanting to say blender. Shaker. If you do have it, you're going to need your muddler. If you don't have it, find your nearest kitchen appliance that you can muddle with. We have
utensil.
Don't
muddle
with
an
utensils.
That could get dangerous.
Yeah. It could.
Don't come in here with your blender.
Or come in with your blender. I want to see pictures all night. That was the other thing Becca and I want to talk about.
Yes.
Was
not
that,
me. I don't care.
No, Derek is getting ice.
Sorry. Here's my
but please, he's too busy on his appearance.
Yes.
If you can, while you're making stuff tonight, please take pictures. Have somebody take a picture of you doing it or video, whatever. This is for fun. We want to share them on our group afterwards in the group and have some good laughs and some good times. We have some people that had mentioned they might post a picture or two, so we want everyone to participate if you are willing to.
Definitely. I got to see the end result. Please send us in pictures.
Very important.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, like we were saying, you could use a spatula, or you could use... Or you could use fork, knife, whatever you need, a spoon, as long as you can somehow stomp it. Somehow,
boy, this is a tough episode already.
It is.
I tell you,
the character. Because I'm like, do I need to do an accent? I don't know. I can't nail it.
Does Scooby have it? I mean, does
Shaggy has? Well, he's got a voice. I mean, it's not an accent.
He's like a surfer dude, isn't he?
I can just do zoinks like 30 times.
Just 30 times.
Absolutely.
Zoinks, jinkies.
Oh.
Need to come back. Hey, there we are.
All right.
I was a little too
So,
active with mine.
Man.
I tell you.
Make sure you have your muddler of some sorts, and then make sure you have all these other items. The bitters you're going to need, the maple syrup, the orange slice, the red dye. I won't explain what that is, the red blood. And then also, we have rosemary. Rosemary was optional. If you don't have it, it's okay. It adds a little flavor in there, but if you weren't able to get it, we know rosemary can be a hard item to get nowadays with the seasons and stuff. So if you couldn't get it, no big deal. Make it without it. If you did get it, great. And let's rock this. So
It's rocking.
it's pretty simple, this cocktail. It's basically you're just taking your rosemary. You're going to throw that right in there. If you have the rosemary, I'm going to try to do this in the camera so you can see. You're going to throw that right in. From there, we are going to add in the bitters next. We just want to add a couple dashes of bitters in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. We want to add our orange slices in. I took 1 full orange slice. It's just cut in half. Throw that in there. And last, you're going to want your maple syrup, which we should have planned for that. That could have been bad. And we're just going to pour that right in there. Mine does look different than what you have. It's the same amount. So just pour that right on in.
Nope, that's what they have.
It is the same one? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I didn't know if we went with the other one. We had a different one for the pre-made ones that we did. And then last, what you're going to need is obviously take the muddler. You're going to take everything that's in there. And all you want to do is really like smash it up for a while. So I'm just going to do this on camera for you. And once that's all done, you're then going to take your bourbon, which is our kin blend, and you're going to pour that in 2 ounces,
Yep.
which is already pre-measured for you.
Yes, it is.
I just have to measure it here.
Great job, Shaggy.
Thanks. That was awful.
That was terrible.
I just don't even know.
like-
I don't even know.
That was the leave.
It's like,
I know, it takes a minute to get into his voice.
yeah, you gotta
and I'm
get
just
into
not.
character.
I know. It's tough. All right. That's done. Now what you're going to do is once it's all in there and it's all poured in, the next thing you're going to do is pour the ice in. So I just have some ice next door. Just throwing some ice in.
Next door. Not here. Not near us. It's the next door over.
Okay? So once your ice is in, all the ingredients are inside of there. You're going to shake this up.
Ready? I'm gonna stand back.
I was
Watch
going to
the
say,
throw it work.
is this a...
That's a good
That's
one.
that's a screw.
That's a
on.
screw
It is
on.
a screw on.
Yes. You screw it on, and that way.
Derek
it
has a nicer
Yeah.
shaker than I do.
Oh, we kept exploding the other one.
Yeah, the one other one kept exploding. So
You want to give this a good shake because you want it to get all cold, as obviously, but make sure that that rosemary will settle in as well.
you're really getting after it.
The next thing you're going to do is just put that off to the side for a minute. I'm going to take this out of the way so you can see. I'm going to take
Won't it
the
be better
plate.
on a paper plate, because
Nah.
it'll be flat. How are you gonna roll that in there?
watch.
Okay.
So then you're going
Right,
to take your red
watch it,
dye,
people.
and just when you put it on your plate, it is thick. You can either do 2 options. You can put it all on one side, or you can go around your whole glass. I put it all on one side. So if you notice, I'm only putting it here.
Oh, but you can roll the glass in it.
So, yes, see? It's nice and
So
thick.
smart.
Truthfully, I would suggest saving some because it's delicious. If you taste it, you'll get a little hint as to what this drink is going to be. You're going to take this glass. I have a martini glass for this one. It depends on what glass you'd like to use. It doesn't matter. Start on one side and just slowly spin it around to get it all on that rim. Everyone likes a good rim on a drink. And what it will do is over time, it will drip into the drink, which will be nice. So once you have your nice rim like that, you're basically ready to go. You're going to take that cocktail you had. You could add fresh ice in there. I don't want to do that. I'm going to try it straight up first, so I'm going to pour it right in. And it is a little thick because obviously everything's pushing up to the top of the cocktail. Top of the shaker, I mean.
Look, it's starting to drip.
Yeah, it's starting to drip.
See, it's starting to drip in.
Ooh, the blood.
Let me go.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one's. At least get the other strainer for me if you don't mind. So everything's getting stuck in there. See, there it goes.
Here you go.
Thanks. Let me just take this off. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
I don't know how much more is in there, but we'll find
Farmer
out.
Wilson, he had it.
And his meddling dog, too.
These meddling kids.
And that's it. That's basically your cocktail right there, folks. Ready to go. And, of course, you got to have your garnish. Throw in your little hand, and you got yourself a spooky Murder on Maple Street. Enjoy that. Take a sip. Get some of that rim going in there. And cheers, kinfolk.
Then I want to see if anybody can tell us what that rim is.
Yeah, let us know if
Figure
you
it
can
out.
tell.
Yeah, so put your drinks together right now. We're going to whip up another one. We're going to keep that on cocktail cam to not ruin it. And we'll make a sip and drink. And Nick's ruining it.
I'm ruining it.
Oh,
We're going to keep that on cocktail cam.
On the cam?
Yeah.
Go right over there underneath cocktail cam. And we'll be there. All right. Give me the strainer.
All right,
This
so
stuff.
again, we're just going to make it one more time in case you didn't get to catch it all the first time. So again, the same ingredients. You'll watch us make it one more time. This is the Murder on Maple Street. If you're joining us late, you're going to need your rosemary, your orange slice, your bitters, the red syrup for the rim, your bourbon, and of course a shaker and a muddler. So here's how to make it one more time. Okay, take your cocktail shaker. First thing you're going to do, throw that rosemary, fresh rosemary right in there. Okay. After that, throw in your orange. Take your maple syrup. Okay. Pour in the maple syrup.
Yes, it's a maple syrup rim.
Oh.
So some, yep. So
Someone guessed it.
It's not a maple syrup.
Well, it's close. You're right. It's not a maple syrup
It
rim.
is not maple syrup.
Not
at
maple
all.
syrup.
There's no maple syrup in there. That was
No, it's
Tracy.
Tracy.
But there's no maple syrup in that rim.
They're getting close though.
Yes.
After the maple syrup, don't forget your bitters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and last, once all of that's in there, we have the rosemary in there, the bitters, the orange slice, the maple syrup. You gotta add in the bourbon. So we're doing 2 ounces of our Kinfolk bourbon. This is the Cleveland Whiskey Underground Sugar Maple Wood and the Honey Locust blend we recently did. You're going to pour 2 ounces of that right in. Thank you. And then twist and shake that. Oh, you got to pour in the ice too. Don't forget the ice.
Don't forget the ice.
Don't forget
you
the
muddle?
ice.
Did you muddle?
I didn't muddle.
Oh, he was not
I
muddling.
almost forgot the muddle.
Almost forgot the
I made it
muddle.
good the first time.
You did. You were spot on.
It's okay if you muddle it in there with the bourbon too. It's all right. But muddle it all together. You're breaking apart that rosemary as well as getting that maple syrup mixed in there too because of the thickness of it. The thickness!
Thickness.
I heard you. I knew you wanted to say it.
You wanted to say, right? Thick. Like, it's thick. Like,
It is.
THICC.
It really is. Put that ice on in. Almost forgot my ice.
Forget your ice. Forgot to muddle. He's falling apart here, folks.
But he made it once.
This
That
is why
was
I'm
it.
the first time. Yeah, I did it right the first time.
That's it. One shot wonder. Done.
Whoa. Nobody wants to be called that. And it says, El Taco says cherry syrup.
Not cherry.
Not cherry either. What's this? Yeah, so sweet and delicious. I wish I had rosemary. Yeah, you can try it again at, another time with the rosemary if you can find it. Just right now, it's like it depends on the grocery store you go to if they have it or not. So
Poor Nick went to 3 different grocery
Yes.
stores before he could find it.
Yeah.
it's like licking your plate at IHOP.
Who said that?
That was Darren.
Aaron.
Oh my gosh.
Darren said that. He said it's like licking your
Darren,
plate at
staff
IHOP.
event, IOP. So, then you're going to take your glass, you're going to go back to your red dye, and like I said before, just spin it around. You want to get that rim nice and soaking wet. You want to drip it. And then, you're going to take it off. Not my shirt,
Take it all off.
but
Get off, Nick.
the top of the shaker, and you're going to strain it right on in.
Get that pour.
I was going to say. This one's going to be a little different. This rocks glass is way bigger than the maple, so it's not going to come out the same as the first one did.
That's the one you add ice to.
Yes, you put the ice in there.
That's the one you add ice to.
Add a little bit more.
This is the one you add a couple cubes to.
Oh, we need another hand. Did you have another hand?
Did not have another hand.
You didn't get 2 hands. What the heck, Nick?
Come on. Me or
Come
her?
on. There you go. Whoever. Whoever's drink this
We'll
is.
just blame her.
Yeah, it's Beck's fault.
So,
Velma!
it's Velma's fault for this case. So that's it. This is the Murder on Maple Street. I'm hoping you're enjoying it.
There you go. So
cheers,
so now we can actually sip it. 'Cause we
Oh,
let me bring up the...
go on in. Put it in. Becca wanted her little skull head going in.
Oh, there it is.
There's the skull.
I've wanted to use this one.
So we had these and...
Oh, look at that.
There you go. You got a little skull going on there now.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's what we got going on.
Nice. Now
So this is
definite
the
murder.
look, and this one's actually. Oh, and the other one still now has a nice drip as well. They're both having a good drip game. That's what we want. Is the
Which
good
Nick
drip
is
game.
just smashing his hand into it. He has
I'm just
all kind
so-
That's so
soaking
he
wet
can
and
lick
sticking
his
it.
fingers after.
Yeah, I love
Any
it.
more guesses? Any more guesses?
I don't know. These people are still, everyone likes it. That's all. Everyone does like this.
Okay,
one.
so
That's
this is
good.
so much fun. All it is corn syrup and maple flavoring and red food coloring. Got to use the gel food coloring though, because that's what gives it that nice red color.
Yeah.
So you could do it for anything. Like if you were doing like last month, you could have done a breast cancer one, and you could have done it like with a pink rim. You could do like in
This
the
stuff's good.
right.
It's all over me. I don't know about you guys. I'm like so sticky right now. It's crazy. Keep
So,
going.
yeah. So you can do it any color. You can dye it any color. And you
Yeah.
can put in any flavoring that you want to. So, like, you just go to the regular, like, baking section, and they had maple flavoring, but you can use any flavor that you want to.
Yeah.
They have lemon. They have orange extract. They have all sorts of
They,
stuff.
they did have a bunch. So try out different cocktails. Let us know what you think. And create your own. Let us know the ones you create. We have made a sticky mess. So as you might have, time to clean. We are going to start getting ready for Derek's, as Fred would say, the crusty eyeball. So we are going to start getting the materials together for the crusty eyeball. So enjoy the first one we did, the Murder on Maple Street.
Let us know your thoughts.
Yes, let us know. Comment.
Jeff Hyde says, y'all
Trying
just
to
caught me
multitask.
licking his glass.
Oh! Get a picture of it, Jeff.
Yes.
You're a
So
liar.
show us the pictures.
Make sure you comment any sort of pictures that you have, or later on tonight, post it in our group. Obviously, we want to see everything you guys come up with. So
Yeah.
let's go to some of these comments. I'll push over and take care of this because Beck, you can just keep talking.
Oh, okay.
So we have Yum So Sweet and Delicious. I wish I had the rosemary. I know we talked about that one. Yep. If you don't have it, I'm interested. Try it out with the rosemary. Tell us what you think too. Licking your plate at IHOP. That one's so good. Allie just caught me licking the glass. Nothing's better than when someone catches you licking the glass. Honestly, that's me at every bar I go to. The red stuff is top 5 stickiest syrup you could use as a glue. Yes, Taco, I would completely agree. My hands right now are so sticky, and my area is so sticky.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a little
almost don't want
cleanup.
to stand here.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna
I
be
don't
stuck.
blame
I'm
you.
gonna try to get up later and
Rip off
my
half
whole
your
shirt's
sleeve.
coming.
I don't think we could put pics in these comments. I'll post them to the page later.
Awesome.
Yes, definitely do that, Tracy. Thank you. Any pics you have, or you could send it to one of us directly. As long as you give us permission, then we'll post in the group for you afterwards. The rosemary definitely added to it. Thank you, Widow.
Oh, that's my cousin Charlie.
Oh, cousin Charlie. Thanks, cousin Charlie. I thought so too, actually.
Charlie, did you get a picture of this one? I need it with the hand.
Oh, yes,
Heather,
cousin
I
Charlie.
hope you're all over it. I want pictures. Send them to me.
Cousin Charlie has a couple tats that might make this a fun little picture.
Oh my god, that would be awesome. I can't wait.
Hoping for that. So, thanks again for doing my first one, The Murder on Maple Street. Hopefully your tea is still obviously cooling now. For Becca's at the very end, The Web of Lies.
You can stick it in the fridge probably at this point if you wanted to get it a little cooler.
Yes,
than tea.
yes.
So.
And we are going to get ready now. Derek's obviously off screen. Fred is working very hard getting the crusty eyeball ready. And he decided to go for a quick haircut. But what you're going to need for his is you're going to need the pumpkin whiskey, That's the nip, right?
The nip,
So
yep.
there's a Fireball nip in there. You're gonna need that one. The egg white. If you don't know what to do here, my dad called me and actually asked how to do this.
Oh, we'll show you the secrets. Oh wait, did we? Yeah.
Nope, we don't. Well, you have to empty out one of the water bottles.
Okay, no problem. I have it all.
So they're gonna show you a trick, but if you don't want the trick and just want to do it like a normal human being, just kidding.
Oh man!
Shaggy throwing digs. It's my show now. Look at this. This is great. You guys are in for a treat. Me and Scoobs are gonna show a show. No, but if you don't know how to do it, you just crack the egg, and you can just slowly get that egg yolk to fall into a bowl. The egg white to fall into the bowl. Take the egg yolk, toss that. You don't need the egg yolk. Becca's going to show you a fancy way with an empty water bottle. If you're nervous or you cannot seem to get just the yolk out because you don't want the yolk, you only want the egg whites for his cocktail. You can do it without the egg white. But as I explained to people before, what the egg white's going to do is it's going to give you the foaminess of similar to a whiskey sour that you're looking for when you're making this cocktail. And it really does change the consistency of the cocktail for the better. So if you can do it with the egg white, do it. And if you can't, no big deal.
Okay, but wait, do you know that there is a substitute for egg white?
You said that to me privately, but not on air.
Oh, really?
So go ahead.
So, if you don't want to use egg white, or you're vegan, you can use the liquid from a can of chickpeas. So if you pour out the chickpeas, it has that like thick liquid in it.
Yeah.
You can use that thick liquid in the same way that you would use an egg white. So if you're using 1 ounce of egg white, you would use 1 ounce of that liquid, and it's supposed to do the same thing. I have never tried it.
I wouldn't use chickpea liquid.
I don't know. To me, I feel like it would change the taste.
Yeah, I think it would.
It's supposed to be that same consistency. So if somebody out there does not have an egg or doesn't want to use an egg white and has a can of chickpeas, let us know how it works out for you, because I would be very, very curious.
The other thing you're going to need is the crushed graham cracker. And you threw a honey stick in there, right? He told me he sent that.
Nice.
You're also going to need a little bit of honey because of the way you're going to do the rim. The crusty eyeball does have a graham cracker rim. So you're going to need a little plate for the honey. You're going to need a little plate for the graham cracker. You're going to need your cocktail mixer and everything else for the other ingredients. They're going to show you how to do this egg white in case you're nervous about that or you don't feel comfortable. You're like, I don't know where to start with this. They're going to get that going in just a minute.
Plenty of ways to do that egg white. Millions.
We're going to spend the whole night worrying.
Talking about egg whites.
Just talking about egg whites.
And alternatives.
And the other thing, too, is the Velma had explained earlier, too, was that if you're a vegetarian, you can use... Did you tell them?
I did.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. All right.
You were busy. We get it.
He was busy.
Wow,
you were working hard.
That's a small one.
It is a small one.
That's
what she said. So, anyways. So this next one is the crusty eyeball. Get ready. We haven't had a lot of people yet, but comment below what you thought about the last one and if you're excited for the next one. Here we go.
Charlie and Heather, awesome pics.
And Charlie did send some pics, so we'll be showing those later. Evening, Kin folks. Sorry I'm late. Love the costumes. Thanks. If you haven't...
Hey, Tony.
Is it Tony? Hi, Tony.
Tony.
Just Tony and other people coming in late. Just make sure you go up to StreamYard, give the permission so we know it's you, because unfortunately this is how it pops up for us, Facebook user. Unless we're checking on the phone, we don't know who it is. Here we go from Darren. No yolk. Wait. No Yoko no.
Yoko Ono.
No Yoko Ono.
I shouldn't have even attempted
dad
that.
Jokes. The dad jokes.
The dad jokes. Here he goes. Do you know I gave him 2 new dad joke books? I gave him a Thanksgiving one and a Christmas.
Goodness.
This guy's loaded.
I can't wait.
This guy's loaded.
I actually laugh out loud when I read some of them.
They're so good. They're so good. Actually, in one of the books was a flip book. Like you read the question, then you open the flap for the joke. So he's all set. He's good. All right, Derek's crusty eyeball. Fred, take it away. I'm out.
She's out.
Where's he going?
I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing.
He's sticky. He's going to go wash.
Oh, he's going to wash his hands. He's a little stickied up. All right. Well, anyway, so let me adjust this, and we'll go to cocktail cam. We're over there in the little corner, but we're getting everything ready. Obviously, you need your egg. I got an egg here for later on.
Let me take this one out of the way.
Oh, okay. You can move that.
Without touching it.
Yeah, I know it's tough. It's very. That one's a sticky one.
Oh man!
Oh man! All right, kids.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash up.
All right, everyone's gonna be washing up while I stay here. Okay, We got your shaker that hopefully everyone's washed and cleaned out from Nick's drink. So what we're going to do is I have my Nick gut stuff everywhere. I need a whole new sheet. Whole new sheet here for the crusty eyeball. So it's going to be 2 ounces of the pumpkin whiskey. So you have that in your little jars that I sent you, the glasses. So you just pour out 2 ounces of pumpkin whiskey. Put that in the shaker. You're going to do this dry, no ice in there at all right now. 2 ounces of the pumpkin whiskey. And then what you're going to do is just open up your Fireball, the ones that we sent you right here, the whole thing, and you're just going to crack it open and pour the whole thing in there. So all of that in there we go. All right, so there's a couple of other things. I can leave that right there for right now. There's a couple of other things that we did send to you also.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. So what we did is we sent you some of these, the red lentils. These little things right here. They're cinnamon hots, basically. Yep. So what you're going to do is you put those in like a Ziploc bag or something that we sent you and just crush them up. So you're going to want to crush those up till you make a little fine powder here. So we got a little fine powder going on of the lentils. That'll be for a garnish later. And we also sent you some Scooby snacks. So you got the Scooby snacks that we sent you. And fortunately, you can just do it right in this little bag. Just crush them up right now. Get them crushed up inside the bag. Make them nice and small in there as best as you can. You don't need a hammer or anything fancy. Just crush them up. Because this is going to go on our rim later on. So crush them, crush them, crush them. Can you get a straw?
No.
Yeah, we've got a refined Velma here. Want straws? And
I need a straw
I
to
need a
enjoy
straw.
my beverage.
to enjoy
I can't
this.
get all gross.
Gee
bloody.
willikers!
Williker, Jinkies, Shaggy.
Can't get all bloody already.
Yeah,
Listen,
so
this is what
crush
we do.
up that. So that's all crushed up. I got that ready. So okay, so I've put the 2 ounces of pumpkin whiskey into the shaker. I've put the entire bottle of, not an entire bottle, an entire nip. Put the entire nip.
I mean, an entire bottle would be a fun night.
Fireball
What's
in
kinfolk
there.
up to?
Now, let's see if this works. Okay.
Okay.
So what?
Are you on the cam? Can they
No,
see?
I will do it in a second.
Okay.
I'll do it right there on the camera here. So,
Oh no, actually, this one's better. Yes.
okay, we'll do it over here then.
Never mind.
All right, so I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way first, because I need another vessel to be able to suck the egg out. We don't have a vessel, so. Nope, that did not work out well. So we're going to be doing
Oh,
it
boy.
the new fashion way.
You think?
Oh man.
Yep, like this. All right.
Oh, okay. So here's the special
So-
method.
If you have a empty water bottle of some sorts, just squeeze it down a little bit, put it over the yolk,
Yeah, you did it. First try, man. Good
and
job.
then you just basically let go of it,
Let go?
and it sucks the yolk right up in there. And now I have on a clean plate, so I can just fold it. And you're going to put your egg yolk into your
No,
drink.
egg white.
Egg white,
Egg white,
egg
egg
white.
white,
Sorry, not
egg
yolk.
white.
Sorry, my bad. So
It's all right.
there you
It's
go.
on the
I'll
recipe.
take that.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much,
Well.
Velma. So you put that in there. Now, keeping it dry, we have to do...
Said no one ever.
Yeah.
Sorry, had to.
So we have to shake this dry for quite a long time and vigorously. We all know how to do this.
We do. So you have to. The reason why you have to really give this one a shake is to make sure that you're basically that egg, like it's like a chemistry experiment.
Yes.
You're basically that egg white is starting to form. You're not putting any ice yet, so make
Nope.
sure you didn't put any
Nope,
ice
no
in.
ice in there
You're
yet.
shaking no ice, and you're just making sure that you're starting to break up that egg white with everything else. So it's gonna help make it nice and frothy. Here's what we
Jeff
got.
Hyde's cracking me up.
We have I'm Ron Burgundy. Thanks, Taco. Charles, I'm just getting home and bloated from eating pizza. Same, brother.
Yeah, we had pizza, too.
I'm probably rewatching over the weekend. Sounds good, my man. And Jeff, shoot, I drank the Fireball, and it was just a reaction. Yeah, we were trained to do that in college, weren't we, Jeff? Can I drink the egg yolk separately? Another thing we probably did in college. You could, Jeff.
You can save the egg yolk
You
for
could.
later for
Rocky
yourself.
did it. Well, Rocky did it with the egg yolk, so
Yeah, he did.
all right.
yeah,
It was full eggs.
it was full eggs, but you could.
Fred's getting a workout.
Fred is working it. Fred is shake weighting it
All
up
right,
for
so
us.
if you've been shaking...
Oh, Darren, same time. I didn't even
Yes.
see your comment when I said that. That was
Shake weights,
perfect.
awesome.
Amazing.
So at this point in time, now what we can do is you can unscrew the top or undo your top. Be careful. It should be frothy. But what we're going to do is add some ice to that now. Oh, let me...
That's right.
Can we see the froth in there?
See that froth in there?
I got
A little more the other way.
There you go.
There it is.
There you
So
go.
A little froth in the bottom there.
All right, everyone comment below who should live on air eat that egg yolk. That's what I want to know.
No.
Becca,
Velma?
Velma.
I'm a smart, nerdy one. There is no way I'm doing that.
Listen, I drive the van. I don't know what people are going to do or how you're getting home, but someone's eating an egg yolk. That's all I know. So the other thing now we have to do is we sent you... I was heating it up in my pocket. A little honey.
Hey,
The little pet.
give that a little shake while he's...
Yeah, shake it up. Give it a
What,
good
this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So shake that up.
You were warming that up in your pants?
Yes, you have to.
Hey,
you have to.
Jen!
That is awesome.
So
I had to bring
put
the
the
costume
honey
back
on a
out,
plate.
Jen.
Basically, it's going to be the same idea as what we did with Nick's cocktail. Just going to put the rim of your glass in there and spin it around.
Now, we were originally only going to give you the maple syrup, but then Greedy Nick needed the full ounce of the maple syrup, so he could not let us use any for the rim. So if you wanted to use the maple syrup for the rim, that is also a fantastic choice.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I guess you could also use the blood.
You could.
The blood would probably be a good choice, too.
So now, take your Scooby snacks. You can put those on this plate too, I
You're
guess.
broken up,
The
Scoobies.
broken up Scooby snacks. You can crush them up as fine as you can get them.
Thanks, Chuck! Costumes are awesome, you said.
So, put them over there.
That's gonna be so good.
And then take your glass over here and just kind of run it through.
And the good thing about him doing it on the same plate too is that he can always just dip it down in the honey in case that graham cracker wasn't sticking. But I mean, everything sticks to honey, so should have
pretty
no
much.
problem
Yes.
here.
I'm going to have some huge chunks on here because I didn't work this out that great. I thought Nick made a mess. I'm actually making more of a mess, but that's okay. It's all about the cocktail.
It is all
right.
about the cocktail.
All right, so, ooh, that's nice and crusty.
It does look
That
good.
looks very infected.
Yes, it
I
does.
don't know. I'm going to go for penicillin later.
Been there and done that.
Yes, sir. All right, so there we go. And now
Back in.
we need our cocktail
Give it a
juices.
shake some more.
Yeah, he kind of squat for some reason.
I couldn't do it in front of the microphone. while you were
it doesn't.
talking.
You could have done it down here. Just saying.
So basically what we're doing is we're just reactivating all that frothiness that we got going there, and now just pour it into the vessel. And the froth will come up in a second.
Look at that.
There's all the foam.
So yeah, as it settles, the froth will happen.
froth will
but
happen.
It looks good. You did a good job.
Thank you very much. And now you got to add your eyeball. You can. Oh, that one's dented. That's a dented eyeball. Put your eyeball in the middle, and then your crushed up little cinnamon red hots. Get those in there and just sprinkle those around the outside to add a little bit of that bloody eyeball look.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Woohoo!
And that's it. That's the crusty eyeball,
Hold that
folks.
up
Hold it
closer.
right
I
up to
will.
that camera.
I'm gonna bring it in close, kids. Ooh, got a little issue there.
Fuzziness,
Yeah,
yeah.
fuzziness, big time.
Uh-oh, pixelization.
Is it fuzzy on your camera or is it good on you guys? We're not sure, but
Yeah.
that's what it should look like. And if not, here's the live look. So
Oh, it looks like it's getting better.
it looks
now.
good. Let's bring it back in. So again, that's the crusty eyeball. Derek's
There you go.
concoction.
That's the concoction right there. So, I'm going to do it again because we said we were going to do it twice. So maybe I can get the egg correct the second time. I'm going to get another plate.
You actually did, even the egg
I'll
not,
turn
like,
it
folks, I'm actually going to, do you mind throwing it over? I want to walk that right up for you, Derek. I want to show them, because I don't think this camera's doing it justice,
Oh, the actual...
is that, and I'm going to pull, watch out, Beck. Oh, I
Okay.
don't want to mess yours up. Derek, will you throw it on the other camera?
What, you want it on this one?
Yeah. Drag
slide
it
it
over.
over. Click it
So,
there.
folks, if you notice the way it settles, I know it won't come to focus, but this is what that egg white does. It allows that foaminess at the top. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be delicious. So, Derek, here you go. Take your first swig.
Oh, man,
I almost
whatever.
just fell into everything down.
Yes, he did. He's bumping into cameras. He's knocking stuff around.
My shaggy pants are too long. So I
Because
didn't.
he committed to the full costume.
I did.
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
Maybe I should show the pants.
I
don't
think you
I can
should.
Get them
How
out.
can you?
Hey, right here. I can do this.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
over here.
I'm
Go
doing
look.
it.
Go look.
You push that way.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna.
He
Hey,
was
come over
going
here.
to do the
Come over here.
easiest.
You got to come over here, dude.
Yeah. Listen, your karate kicks are just not working for you.
What do you want
You
me
gotta
to
step
do?
out. You gotta step out.
This
Yeah.
way?
Yes, right there.
Beck's in my way.
No, right there.
He's-
Behind you.
Ooh.
Pull up the big cam, babe.
Ah, that's it. I'm not
Pull out the
talking.
big cam.
Yeah. Oh, well, now he left. He
All
left
right,
on the
hold
big
on.
cam.
Yeah, we got the whole.
There you go.
Pants
There
going.
it is.
Whole shaggy pants. Look at these things. Honestly, these are probably the most comfortable pajamas I'll ever own, and I'm gonna wear them. I might wear the whole outfit regularly. Taco will wear it Friday night when I see ya. All right. So,
All right.
anyways, folks, so Derek's gonna make it a second time for you. So in case you missed anything, you get to do it one more time. So.
One more time for the kids.
Don't
One
forget,
more
take
time.
a picture. We totally need pictures of this. How many of you are able to smash up your things? Your
Yeah, who got the
everything-
egg right the first time?
Oh yeah.
So let's see. We've got So Good Derek from Tracy Roll. From Taco himself, I might be a little crazy, but this tastes like the best spiked eggnog I've ever had.
Ooh.
You know what's interesting is there were definitely notes of eggnog in there I got the first time we tried it. So I think it's
I think it's pumpkin pie in a glass.
It is. That was the other way we went, was like that. But something about the egg white really makes
like
it
a
better.
cheesecake more, like a pumpkin cheesecake. Like there's a pumpkin cheesecake cake made with Fireball. That's actually where I got the That's where he got the inspiration for. Okay, so here's the truth. I make all the cocktails. And
Not mine this time, but
not this time. Not this
Unbelievable.
time.
The lies.
she took all of it.
I can't.
But
even-
yes.
The lies, people.
And let's see what else we got going on. So we have Bill Kitcher. This is really good.
Ooh, Amos got the egg done the
Darren.
first time.
Awesome.
Tara, Tara likes this one.
Nice.
Nice. Good, but Murder was better, I think.
All right.
All
Nice.
right,
Nice.
all right.
Murder on Maple Street.
And-
Okay.
I got the egg done the first time. Good job, man.
Nice.
It's honestly,
Amos,
it's pretty
Amos,
tough.
It is tough. That's not
Amos.
easy. I'm gonna give it a try a second time and see if I can do it. So we're gonna make it a second time here. Again, you're gonna need 2 ounces of your pumpkin spice. This is for everybody that maybe still not done it or you're a little bit behind. But just 2 ounces of the pumpkin spice whiskey in there. We're using the Southern Tier.
Jeff, out of all the crusty eyeballs I've had, I prefer this one.
Now here's a cool little thing. Yeah, we did our versus
that one up.
Southern Tier against the Revelstoke pumpkin, and Revelstoke reached out to us and actually commented about Nick and said, "We love you too, Nick."
Honestly, I
From
was like pretty
Revelstoke, which
touched.
was kind of awesome,
Yeah.
honestly.
So if you didn't check it out, on Halloween we totally went and posted our new Halloween episode comparing some pumpkin whiskeys like we did last year. Revelstoke, give me that shout out. Thanks, Revelstoke.
Yeah, Revelstoke. So
I
you're
owe
gonna
ya.
pour in your whole fireball with your 2 ounces of pumpkin spice whiskey. Now, gonna try the egg white again. Let's see if I can do it. Don't
All right.
know. Well, this is tough. Let's see here if I.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's a good crack.
that is a good crack. That's a good.
Wait, do it on camera. You're not on camera.
Oh man,
You might have to go on the side.
like this. Here we go. I got it. Oh, there it is. Yes.
Focus, folks. So see how it's sitting there? He's gonna transfer it.
Ooh,
The transfer.
again. Ooh, and this
The
is
transfer one more time.
one more time, and you do it basically till you get most of the white yolk, not the yolk, sorry, the egg white out of it, keeping the yolk in the shell the whole time. And I think that's pretty good because I'm
you
risking
did it,
life
man.
and limb. Yeah, I
I was
did
gonna
that.
say,
Only
good
my
job.
second time around, and I got it. That was good. So we'll take that.
All right.
All right. So now we've got the egg white in there with our cocktail concoction, and we're gonna dry shake this again for a little while.
And it's been a while.
It's been a while. So I shook this for quite a while to get that froth going. And you have to, again, like Nick said, this is science. You have to work the egg white up into a tizzy. You're titillating it.
Oh my god.
What?
Titillating the egg yolk.
What was that?
Zoinks! Zoinks! It was Farmer Miller this time. What's the matter? Oh, yeah.
We have time.
No, we have time for it. There's a lot of talking, a lot of whispering going on here, and I know that everyone heard it because...
Well, it's easier when the producer's off air.
So shake that puppy.
I'm drinking all of this.
Yes, he is. There's going to be no cocktails left for the end of the show. We'll just be drinking straight whiskey later. So everyone get out your favorite bottle.
Do you want me to warm this one up this time?
No, it's already warm enough, Shaggy. I don't want you doing anything Scooby-Doo on that.
All right, let's see what people are saying. All right.
Did you hear me?
No.
A Scooby don't.
Oh.
That was for you, Darren.
Those of us who bake got the egg whites on the first try. All right, Tracy, send us some treats.
Tracy throwing it out there, throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh, Darren. I'll come back to you, Darren. I got the egg whites on the first try because I'm awesome, of course. So, rim your glass, that honey on the rim, getting those Scooby
Same way
snacks.
we did it. Get those Scooby snacks stuck to the side. It may look like a meteor shower hit it, but that's okay.
We want it nice and thick.
Thick. That's an extra crust. It's like the eye when you wake up in the morning and your eyes closed.
Yes.
That kind of thick.
That's what I'm looking for.
Now we're going to put some ice inside the shaker. Oh, no, need more frothiness. That is not frothy enough. I did not get it. I did not get after it enough.
Get it.
Yep, you need to see that froth first.
I'm used to making cakes with Mom, so I remember how to do this. Yeah, I mean,
I haven't had a Scooby
Is that
snack.
the cinnamon one?
Really? You've never had one of those?
It's the bag next to Nick over there.
No, I haven't had one in a long time.
If I didn't have the egg, I bet that'd be good as a hot toddy. El Taco.
Wait
Dick. For it. So many C's.
So many C's.
I got the egg whites right because I'm big. Jeff. There we go. All right. So we have the example there. You're going into pour it.
Going into the next one.
Get our honey off. Not just me.
That's the only problem with cocktail episodes is the shaking part of it. It's like just 2 minutes of shaking and no one's going to be able to hear what we're saying. Anyway.
No, that's all right.
Ooh, shake weights are tough.
They help with those arms.
What was his name? Jack something.
Jack
another,
LaLanne,
right?
isn't it?
He was
Jack LaLanne.
on to something.
Wow.
It was.
Oh my gosh, look
that
at
looks
that.
so good.
That one's frothy.
Yeah, it is extra frothy. This is the Mad Dog eyeball.
I mean, I'm going to tell you something.
Tell
I've
me.
had the cheap whiskey sours, and then we've done the, in the past, Becca showed us the right way to make the whiskey sour with the frothiness. You'll never go back.
Never.
Like, you can never have that cheap sour mix stuff ever again. So,
No.
comment below. Don't forget, take your pictures to post later about your cocktails or share it to one of us, and we'll post it for you with you making them and having a good time. Sprinkle on that little stuff to make it nice and red.
Spread on the red hots
The
around
red hots.
there. Add that little bit of red eye in there. It's been a tough morning.
Yeah.
We got red eye, we got pink eye, we got crusty eye, we got it all. But that's the crusty eyeball, number 2.
There it is, number 2. Oh my god, my table is a sticky disaster already. Yeah,
Yes.
you're telling me. We've cleaned the table 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah, it's been, we've been...
Mad Dog Eyeball.
There you go.
We got, I'm not going to be able to make the last cocktail. Don't have apple cinnamon tea. Sad face.
I'll make it right now, Amos.
If you go make it right now, you might be able to chill it in time, Amos. If not,
Yeah, we're
watch
gonna shake
it.
it over ice anyway.
Yeah, we're going to shake it over ice anyway, so just whip it up right now. Get a little bit of even hot water from the tap and just put it in there if you don't want to boil it up.
The tea bag is included in the kit, so
Yeah, the tea bags inside the kit inside of there. We included that with everyone's. We have the apple spice tea bags that came in everyone's kit. It also came with the 1 tablespoon of brown sugar that you put in there at the same time. Put that hot water together and let it steep together for a little while. But this is delicious. That is a good one. That
it really is.
It's a sweet. I mean, it's like we've had the Fireball before, and we find the Fireball a little artificial flavored.
Yeah.
Really artificial flavor. I mean, it's Fireball. What do you want? It's Fireball whiskey. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
But inside this cocktail with the pumpkin whiskey, you're getting that nice. It's seasonal. It's very seasonal. Yeah.
And that's so what we went, with for the cocktails. If you haven't looked at your thing already, we obviously went like more maple, and I tried to make one that was just more for the classic bourbon drinker, like an old fashioned. That's really what this is. Derek's a little more cocktaily, pumpkin style, which a lot of people have asked for. And last, the Velma, which is going to be giving you the Web of Lies.
The Web of Lies.
She's never up to any good.
No.
And hers was my favorite when we tried them. It was good. Some good appleness to it.
Right.
So we got the fall flavors for you. But Jeff posed a good question. Does anyone think it's weird to drink an egg white? It doesn't seem right, but it does taste so good. So kind of what we said, like when you make a whiskey sour with it, it's just a game changer. You
is.
really can't go back to the other way because it just tastes so much better. So far, I like them both. I need to learn how to make a proper whiskey sour. That is your cousin. So, you can...
we're going to have
Tell
Whiskey Class 101.
Well, we've done that. He could go back.
We have. Did we do that on air, though?
I think it was a cocktail episode or something. Yeah, we did
I think
do
we've
it.
never done a whiskey
I don't think we've done a whiskey sour on
I can't think of
air.
any time we've ever done a
No?
whiskey sour.
No.
I don't think so.
We'd have to go back and look.
We'd have to go back and look. I was actually at a bar
Then why did we make it?
because you had never had one with the with the egg white, and you said, "I want to learn how to do the egg whites," and I said, "Oh, I know how to do the egg whites," and then I showed you because your buddy Luke had told you about using the egg white, and I said, "Oh, I know how to do that. We do that."
Oh, I thought we did it on the show. Well,
Right.
Yeah, we
did
might
it
have
off
to
air.
do that
We did it
then.
in experiment phase.
Ours is ready to go. Good to go. I think it was in there. Does anyone find eyeball refreshing?
You should.
Yes, it
I
is
didn't-
Halloween. Eyeball is
Yes,
fabulous.
I didn't know eyeball would be that minty.
Wait, there's egg whites in a whiskey sour? Question mark?
Yes.
Depends on if you go to the right bar. Technically,
Yes,
they are
they will
made that
actually.
way.
A lot of bars will ask you, do you want it with or without the egg white? And the first time I had one, I had it without the egg white. I was like, oh yeah, no, I don't want any part of that.
Well-
and then I had like a good bartender, and she was like, Annalise, and she was like, listen, you have to have it with the egg white. I'm like, that's disgusting. I don't want to put a raw egg.
You don't
in
even
my...
taste
She's
it.
like, nope, I'm gonna make it for you. You don't want it. You don't have to pay for it. And I said, all right. So she made it, and I was like, this is one of the best things I've ever had. And we actually did like the cinnamon thing across the top. Like she just did like that little cinnamony decoration on the top. It was just so good. Hey, did we do one? Because we did that
Thank you.
cinnamon thing across the top
I
too.
really
and I had
thought we did one on the show
li-
before.
Like, I don't think you were with us.
I don't
He
know.
wasn't
Why
with
wouldn't
us.
he be there, though?
He was
You
not
got-
here. You and I did
Oh, you
it,
guys
and we
did.
did the
You
pull up.
guys did it in one of the Jack Daniels ones, maybe one of those. You guys did the short, maybe.
We might have.
Might have been the shorts video.
I know
perhaps.
we made one. That's why I was... Oh, maybe it was the shorts before we did the pairings.
Yeah.
The old cocktail shorts.
Yeah, because remember we put the two pieces of wax
That's what I was
paper on,
saying.
and
I
we
know
had
we
the
made
cinnamon
one.
down
Yes!
the middle, and then we
We
pulled the
did
wax
do it
paper.
without
Oh,
him.
yeah, we did.
Where was he?
I don't know where he was.
I don't know. But we did do it. Go to our YouTube channel and you can check it out because all of our episodes are over on YouTube now.
Right, I think it was a short.
I think it was a short because we've done the shorts where we made cocktails, we've done the shorts that are weird whiskey pairings, and we've done the, our blind episodes as well as these sip-alongs. And I will tell you, we have, if you have not checked out, we have reformatted our new episodes. So our new episodes, starting from last week's with our 100th episode, by the way, congrats to us. Woo woo! Derek's not here for, of
Fireworks.
course, when I say it. Derek,
Yo.
100 episodes, brother. Woo! Ba-da-ba-bam!
Fireworks.
We hit that last week, so congrats to everyone who's stuck with us from the start. Here's to another 100 more. Or more than that. But yeah, it's been a great ride. It's been a lot of fun, and I do if you go over to our YouTube channel, we have a lot. We're trying to push everyone that way to get our views up and everything. And with cocktail shorts, weird whiskey pairing shorts, our blind reviews, like I said, are brand new. They're not 13-minute episodes anymore. They're going to be down to almost like 5. Like, we are nailing these down. We're telling you if we like it. We're telling you those tasting notes, the distillery. We're telling you everything, or I should say we're guessing what it is, letting you know if it's good or not, depending on whose palate you like more, and going from there. So definitely tune into the new episodes where then the weird whiskey pairings will eventually start coming in as well. So we have people in here saying, I hope I'm not too drunk to go to work tomorrow.
What you doing, hun?
So, as Bourbon Bay Becca gets her stuff ready, we will let you know. Definitely gonna have to go back and watch. I missed that one somehow. We want to let you know, things coming up. November, we're not, unfortunately because of this one and pushing a little late, we're ixnaying. I love that word.
Ixnaying on the
November episode.
Presentation A.
And presentation. We're getting rid of November episode. Unfortunately, it'd be too much cram time. We all have holidays coming up, things going on. It's a little too much. So we'll be back in December with another sip-along of some sort. We have our idea and more to come on that soon.
Yep,
so.
we'll let you know in on that. We pretty much have it. I think we have it nailed down where we want to go. It's just the date. We're just looking for the date.
Yep.
Probably be, I think, the 15th. I was thinking if it works out for Nick, that's the third Wednesday in December.
That does work for me. So, all right. So here's what you're gonna need for Beck's. Derek, I don't know if you want to throw up her cocktail list of
All right,
stuff because
yes,
I don't know
I
how to
will.
find that.
Okay.
And then Beck can start.
All right. So, hopefully everybody's washed out your shaker and all that other stuff. Okay, so you're going to need your tea. So I gave you a tea bag. I really wanted to do apple cider. But can't send you apple cider because it needs to stay refrigerated. So you have your tea bag, and you're going to use 3 ounces of boiling water, and you needed to add your brown sugar, which is in that little container, into that and let it steep. Hopefully it's cool already. If it's not cool, don't worry about it. We are going to, you can probably take that down.
Oh, I can take it down.
Yeah, while I'm talking, so they can see what it is. So, if it's not cool already, not a big deal because we're going to be shaking it with ice anyway. So, you need your tea. We already have ours here. Did ours. It's already cooling there. You will need your marshmallows. What?
I'm just reading.
Oh. You're going to need your gloves. Now, Darren asked, what are the gloves for? Still a mystery for you to solve. Not giving you any clues yet. Just telling you what to get. You're going to need your Crown Royal apple. You should have 2 ounces of that. And then the Wild Turkey 101, you're going to need 1 ounce of that. It's already measured for you. So, in your cocktail shaker... Oh, wait. And you need your spider ring. Now, your spider ring is closed. It's a closed circle. You got some scissors. You're going to just need to give it a little snip. So, we had all different kinds, all different colors, black and orange and purple. And if you were lucky enough to get a glow-in-the-dark one, so... Good. If you have apple cider, yeah, you can use apple cider, absolutely.
Yep.
But if I were you, I would do it with the tea first to see how you like it, and then you can just substitute this, the apple cider, for the tea afterwards. Because the apple...
Zoinks!
He's been waiting there forever.
Forever to do
that. Off screen.
I had to.
I know.
I did want to butt in. That's why I did it.
Oh.
Because... I thought the same thing about the apple cider, truthfully. I was like, ooh, but the apple tea is the way to go. Her apple tea and the whole cocktail, it really is way better the way she's made this. You could make it, like she said, afterwards, but trust Bourbon made Becca with this one. Trust her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay, fantastic.
Do your stuff.
I need 2 ounces.
Sorry, no. You saw me and Nick do it.
I don't shake. I need 2 ounces.
2 ounces.
Just leave her.
Of
That's
that.
it. All by herself here.
Go sit on the couch.
2 ounces of your small bottle of Crown Royal apple. So we need 2 ounces of this. Put that in there.
Oh, should we be doing it underneath the cam?
Well, everybody else did, but I guess you're not. 2 ounces.
Okay.
2 ounces.
Crown Royal. Yup.
I'll do this.
Okay. I need 1 ounce of that.
1 ounce of the wild turkey.
Other side is 1 ounce. There you go. Now, we did the wild turkey because we wanted a higher proof to kind of come through. I really like a higher proof in my drink.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need 3.
Give that a shake before you.
Yeah, give it a little shaky shake. 3 ounces, which hopefully you did,
Yup.
of your apple spice tea.
Two.
Darren, you got a glow spider?
Ah, there you go. Exciting.
What does he win? A handshake tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
At work. Good job.
All right, throw some ice in and give it a shake.
All right, fine.
Okay?
Jeez, producer.
I
tell
know,
you,
right?
It's hard to find
Thanks,
good help.
Velma.
See, no one's...
Hard to find good help. Velma didn't do anything herself. She just ordered people around.
She
Put an ice cube down.
Ice cube down.
Ice
All right.
cube.
And now
down.
shake it up. I need
And give it a shake.
the good old one.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, that's it. So you just pour in all of your ingredients and just give it a shake.
Shake it up. Excuse me, I go get this ice cube.
Ooh, shaking it up.
He's shaking. He's shaking it.
Am I done?
Yep. That's it. And actually pour all it in. Ice cubes and all.
Ice cubes and all,
Ice
folks.
cubes and all. We're making this one simple.
Simple.
Take the entire cocktail.
Okay. Ooh, easy. Not that.
Don't do
Not
that.
that messy.
Guess we did a little much.
Yes. All right, now
You're gonna need a little frothing this down because you.
Yes.
Web's
So
not gonna-
now while that goes down, we need to put your. Can you stick it back over to me for a sec?
Oh yes.
Thanks. All right. I highly recommend a paper plate. Okay, don't do this on anything you're going to need to wash. Trust me, you do not want to do these dishes later. So put your marshmallows. I gave you 2. Put your marshmallows in the microwave for 10 seconds. Please don't move more than 10 seconds, maybe 12 tops. It's going to puff up, but don't let it mine puffed up and then it melted to the plate. Just let it get puffy. Okay?
Yeah, so basically, if you have a high-powered
Okay.
microwave,
You know how long you have to do it.
like, keep an eye on this because you don't want to explode in your microwave, pretty much. Is what
Well,
she's
yeah,
telling you.
it gets a little messy. She says. That's all.
All right, Derek, time for your routine.
Time. You know what we're doing here. It's that time.
Fred, lean over.
I'm Dr. Chubby
Scoob's
Fingers.
doing it. Chubby Fingers.
Dr. Chubby Fingers coming at you. I'm gonna go down a little bit on that.
Because of that foam.
Yeah, the foam's a little high because
It'll ruin the web.
the web will not stick. Let me grab one of those.
All right. I'll take a sip of this, the last one.
Yeah, well, Nick's taking sips. You getting your marshmallows ready for the cocktail. Wiped on the glass here. So.
Wow.
Dude, those are good.
Yours is stronger than last time, I feel like.
I don't know. It's all the same, but... All right, so as Beck is, she'll be able to... Over here.
She's back.
She's back, people. She's back.
Alrighty. Now, get your gloves. I have nice bright orange ones because they need to match me. Trust me, put the gloves on. You're going to need 2 of them. Oh, gosh. Where are you going?
Because I'm in the other camera. I was trying to, at least.
All right, you ready?
Let's
Can
do
you
it.
Put me over to that one.
I can. All right,
So
folks.
everybody can see.
Watch how to do this the right way.
All right, you ready? Now you just pick it up, and it's going to be ooey and gooey. And you just, oh, man, stretch. Oh, I don't think I did it enough.
I think you need more.
I think it needs more than 10 seconds. It needs a
Well,
little bit.
yeah,
This one does.
it depends on your microwave, really, and...
Ours is ancient and old.
Yes, so...
Ours
Did it
is
puff
older.
up when it was in there?
It did.
Yeah, that one's not enough.
It was
so.
a long walk back here. Look at this. Can you see that? Okay, this is so much fun. Look. All right, so you can totally see how it's starting to do that. You can totally use this to cover cupcakes and regular cakes and oh my.
All right, this should do
All right,
it.
you ready?
Yeah, this one's good.
Okay. Eek! All right, this is so much fun. So, you kind of pull it and stretch, and you stretch it across.
That's a glob.
It is, it needs to be a glob. And then you stretch it across some more. And you just keep stretching.
Oh, that's good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it's coming out nice.
Okay, this is the
That's-
one I need to see all of your pictures.
Oh, that did come out really
Yeah,
good.
that came out really good.
Good for you.
All right.
All right, there you go.
Now-
you can take your gloves off.
I can't take my gloves off. Now,
Now we watch as Becca tries to take off live. Not her shirt, Darren. Keep it in your pants.
Yeah, come on there, buddy.
all right. Now
Keep it neat.
you
keep
can
it-
choose your spider and stick your spider on the side.
Bring it back up big.
Boom.
Bam.
Come on.
Touchdown.
Shaker's down,
Shaker
but nothing
is
spilt.
down.
But it's okay.
Nothing
spilled 'cause
spilt.
we secured it down on there. Thanks.
So that's
Tell
it.
me that is not
Took
awesome.
this out of the pic so you can see it nice.
Look at that.
That looks good.
Did.
Right?
Came out awesome.
I want to totally see.
Take your pics. And
Fix,
And
yes.
if you have whiskers, I totally want to see the picture of your beard after you have the marshmallow all over it, Nicholas.
who do you think's taking a sip of this one first? So this is her awesome, delicious cocktail. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you did it with tea or with the cider, because I think that does matter with the taste and what you thought of how you did it. And pics, obviously, send it to us or just post after the show. Either way. But do I dive into this one or the next one?
You can dive into this one.
All right. Do you want me on that cam or this cam? Which cam do you want
Doing
me
the big
on?
one.
Do you want me to go up close?
You can just...
People want me to go close?
Yeah, we totally want to see him up close. We want to see that all over your beard.
All right.
I can't wait.
Let's see what he's in frame.
Oh, I'm really close. It didn't stick to me.
Oh, man. It must have cooled down enough.
However,
Now.
it's really good.
It's really good,
It's
right?
really good. Let's try again. I can feel it trying to stick, but that's good.
Good stuff.
It was good stuff.
Good stuff.
See, what I like about the tea is the tea keeps... I got an ice cube, sorry.
Ooh, that's yummy.
The tea keeps the flavor of the bourbon in there, which I like. The apple cider, I would definitely suggest to somebody who might not be your average whiskey drinker. But if you are your average whiskey drinker, this is the way I would suggest
That is
it.
so good.
Try
Because it has
both.
all
Let
the
us know.
spices.
Yes, that's why I like
It's like
it.
the apple with the spice. If you had like a
Yes.
cinnamon apple cider, not just a plain apple cider, that would probably work. And as Bill had said, and this was Nick's thing all along, every time we do it, he's like, let's do it hot as a hot toddy.
Yes.
Let's do it hot as a hot toddy. And I was like, your marshmallow's not going to stick if we do it hot as a hot
because of
toddy.
the steam.
Give me
Right.
the Crown Royal, please.
Oh, that is so good.
That is a good one.
It is.
So we're going to do this one, but we're not going to do the marshmallow on this. We're just going to do the actual concoction itself because we don't have more marshmallow and we don't want to run back. So 2 ounces of your Crown Royal.
Crown Royal apple.
Crown Royal apple. Yes, you need the Crown Royal apple.
This is so good.
It is. So, yeah, go ahead. Make your cocktail, man.
So it's the 1 ounce of the wild turkey.
What happened?
So 1 ounce of wild turkey, and we're going to do 3 ounces of the apple cinnamon tea, which is, but what is that, celestial teas?
Yes.
Because that was something that was asked earlier of what type of tea.
Caffeine-free.
Caffeine-free celestial tea.
seasoning herbal tea.
Herbal tea.
We had it around here somewhere.
Yeah, I took the box out
You
because it was
took
in
the
the way.
box out?
That was in the way.
This one would be good warm, yes, like we said. Like it. The good thing about Becca's is really like you can do it different ways. So make another one warm. Let us know what you think.
There you go. So that's 3 ounces, 1 ounce, and 2 ounces of
All right,
our whiskeys.
so your cousin did it the right way because he said tasty, but not, and I repeat, not beard friendly. So
Oh, no.
I could feel it trying to touch here, but I could feel how cold it still was, so I knew I was kind of safe, which was
All right,
nice.
so now we
But I bet it would be a mess.
ice cubes in. And, oops, wait a minute, just like Nick. Ice cube down,
Man.
people. Zoinks, Velma!
For the second cocktail, we are not going to melt another
No, we're not melting
marshmallow
another.
and put
We're
on
just
top,
doing the-
but we're just showing you how to make it. So, pour it on in. Nice and frothy once again.
And again, it came out a little bit of froth going on in there, everybody.
Bit of froth.
Little frothiness. And there's a, so that's still a nice looking cocktail, even without that.
So good.
But you can just add, if you don't have it, you can just do this. Put a couple spiders around the rim.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, I had done a different garnish for that the other day. So, if you cut an apple across the equator rather than up and down, if you cut it across the equator, it has a nice little star shape in the middle where the seed pod is. So, you can take that, you ready? And then you put that same dark brown sugar that I had given you in the kit. You put that dark brown sugar on the top, and then you can take a kitchen torch and torch that sugar, or you can put it underneath the broiler for a quick hot second, and it creme brulees the top of the apple slice, and then it just floats right on top. So good, so good. So that makes it more of a
Again, that's
not so Halloweeny drink.
not so Halloweeny, I guess. Yes, it's more of a fall drink at that
fall
point.
drink,
That
then.
could be
That'd be
everyday fall drink.
Good for your Thanksgiving table.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yes, we did. What did we do for the apple? You did the we did the apple cider in there. The
Yeah.
hard apple cider.
Yeah, I did.
But that's it. So let us know, which cocktails did you like the best out of these? Did you like the Murder on Maple Street, the Crusty Eyeball, the Web of Lies?
You had to say
So
it
we've
right.
got,
The Web of Lies.
The Web of Lies.
The Web of Lies.
The marshmallow goes great with the drink. Went well with the tea, and it's great. Whiskey Lovers Society. That looks nice. Thanks for tuning in and checking it out. And I found a straw much better for our beer drinkers such as ourselves.
Yes.
Yes,
Straw
it
would
definitely is a little better. So, yes, comment below. We need to know, which cocktail did you like the most? Murder on Maple Street, Crusty Eyeball, or the Web of Lies? Rank them if you want to. We always either rank or we just decide which one you like the most. Doesn't matter. No harm. I really will not
Thank you,
be
Amos.
upset about it. However, I've almost finished my own cocktail. So you can maybe decide which one that I liked the most.
Because mine wasn't made yet.
That's it.
Maybe.
That was the
Maybe.
first cocktail we had available, and Nick
Yeah.
drank it, the whole thing.
I like the Web of
Oop.
Lies.
One vote for you.
Oh, one vote.
Crusty Eyeball is the best. So we've got 1 and 1.
Ooh,
The Crusty Eyeball was the winner. That's 2.
Oh, man.
Oh, your cousin. I like the murder.
Oh, the Web of Lies.
Heather liked the Web of Lies, though.
All right, Heather, you and I.
All right, so there
Katie! Thanks
Web
for
of
joining,
Lies.
Katie. Web of Lies.
All right.
I liked the Murder on Maple, but also liked the Crusty Eyeball the
Wow.
best.
But
Wow.
Allie liked the crusty.
Oh, Allie.
Eyeball.
I missed it. Allie.
So there's 2 votes.
All right,
All
so it's
3
2-2.
on the list. Whiskey
We've got a
Lovers
Crusty
Society.
Eyeball. Not a huge cinnamon fan. All 3 on the list. Thank Whiskey Lovers.
Thank you.
And Bill, I like Becca's, Nick's, and then Derek's, but they were all great. Too close. So close.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Jeff, I'm definitely going to take the Web of Lies to fall-themed parties, so autumnal. Autumnal?
Autumnal.
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 Yes.
Zoinks!
Jeez. Jeff Hyde.
Yeah. We like the... He was never good at vocabulary.
Well, look at that. He is now.
Yeah,
I'm-
he's busting
I
out
was
all
just
that
joking.
stuff.
We like the eyeball. Marks for the web. And Siobhan likes the Web of Lies best. So it looks like the normal cocktail people are going your routes.
Yeah, I think so.
I get a little love, but I
Get a
don't need
little
all the
bit,
love.
but that's okay.
It's alright, I love myself.
There you go.
So we got
you
another
like
Web
you.
of Lies coming in from Facebook user. We don't know who that is. But
Amos.
it's coming in.
Amos. Web of Lies, huh?
Amos. All
Web of
right.
Lies. I think Web of Lies might have taken the win. Pulled it out there.
Maybe.
Go ahead.
I guess
you
we'll
get
have to count
20
it.
tea bags with your celestial
Do you want
seasonings.
me to count it?
20. So you can make 20 Web of Lies for
Let's see.
one $3 bag.
That's
One
it.
$3 box.
That's all. Just right here. The Celestial. Tea bags off here
Can
to
you
the side. Can you pull that up? Big
Pull
Nick.
the other one.
There you go. Cinnamon, apple spice, Celestial. That's what we use. That was in the Velma's.
It's even good for you, people.
Yeah, it's herbal.
It's herbal tea, caffeine free.
You know. So we got the eyeball. Still,
Hey, you guys tied so far.
Oh, you
It's-
went back and counted.
counted?
Yeah, you both are like 5-5, and I go
Alright.
1.
All right.
It's like
Only
our
one?
pilot.
But you
anyways.
got a like from Revelstoke. So
Listen,
you're-
I'll take
you
the
pull it out
Revelstoke
and you-
over-
You pull it out into the lead there, buddy. You know,
That's
I
all right.
mean, what more do you want? Come on.
Zoink.
So anyways, thanks for joining us, everyone. We really appreciate it. Another fun cocktail episode. I did see something earlier. Will December be cocktails? We did decide to not go that route for December. Maybe next year sometime we'll bring cocktails back again. It can have its ups and downs when we're doing the cocktail episodes. So we're going to go back to the old ways. We're going to go back to our bourbon, whiskey, scotches, Japanese. We'll see what happens, and we'll see
So
what we
we're
pull out.
actually thinking.
Oh, you're going to just throw it
Yeah,
out
we're just
there.
going to throw
Let's
it
do
out
it.
there. We're going to throw it out there
I'm
right
gonna
now.
keep sipping.
Actually thinking that we might do. Nick might choose his own and bottle it and not tell us what it is. I might choose mine, not tell him. He's going to choose it, not tell. And then we'll send it to you blind. And all it'll say is Nick's, Becca's, and Derek's. And then you can see whose palate you agree with
Yeah,
as to who has the best.
Yes. So
Best
who,
one.
Who
Best
has the
bourbon.
pulse?
We're gonna do
who
bourbon.
has the pulse of the kinfolk as far as the flavor palettes go? What do we think the kinfolk like in their whiskey?
What does that guy do on The Voice? Yes.
Oh, Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
Pick me.
Pick me. So that's
She'll do anything to get your vote.
Yeah,
Trust us.
So it's just, she is just selfless over here with, her self-promotion. That's what she's going to be doing. Nothing but commercials to pick her, even though you won't be trying the whiskey till the actual blind day there.
Yeah.
When we do the blind samplings. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to send them out blind. You're not going to know what they are. We're not going to know what each other picked until the night of, and then we're going to do the reveal. And we'll see what the whiskeys are, and it's more than likely going to be bourbons. I think we're going to do 3 different bourbons.
Yeah, more than
we're all going to pick, so it's going to be a bourbon night. We're going to have 3 bourbons, and perhaps I may even send out a 4th. We may send out the kin blend.
We've thought about that. We have.
Yeah,
We've
so we'll
talked
send out
about
a sample of the kin. Everyone got the kin blend tonight, but you put it in a cocktail. So we're going to send out the kin blend again as a sample for the kin folk that night. So there'll be 4 samples coming up in the next one. Me and Nickel and the Bourbon Babe will get together. We'll have to do another little live, get that out so that the people can start commenting sample, and so they can get in on it.
Yeah, don't do it yet because we'll lose it.
Yeah, we're gonna lose it. It was too much. I was going back into like 3 different videos trying to find who wanted it, and then I was just texting people going, "Hey man, did you want in on this?" I can't remember. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Because this one kind of got away from me, honestly. The cocktail ones are tough.
It's comic.
So we have Herbal Tea Egg White. This is pretty much healthy food at this point.
That's right.
Yeah, you can tell everyone to
pretty much this is it.
Come have some healthy food.
When you go to keeping it neat for cocktails, it's all about the health.
Listen,
so that's right. This is healthy for you. It's healthy for me. And who doesn't enjoy an egg white?
Yeah, and
an eyeball?
Who needs Hello Fresh? I mean, you got us. So
that's right.
A+, sign me up for the next one. Awesome job. I'm with you, Shaggy.
There you go. I
love that your family always has my side. It's amazing. Literally. So fun. I love the sip along. Sorry I was not done. So number 1, Web of Lies. Number 2, Crusty Eyeballs. Number 3, Murder. So far it looks like you're taking the lead.
Becca's taking the lead here. Roman's pulling out in front.
Nice stream. Greetings from Belgium.
Oh,
wow.
Hello.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Whiskey Lover Society.
Wow, thank you very much.
We love we always have people like from across seas. It's amazing.
Yeah, we got a lot of some of our viewers are from a long way away.
I don't think
it's not early in Belgium right now. I don't think either.
No. So, thanks for joining us tonight, doing this with us. And
I hope you had a spooktacular
time with our sip along this evening.
It was a scream.
Yeah, it was. Again, sorry it was a little late.
Scary good time.
Dude, you and Darren need your own show at this point.
She's terrible with her. Her puns are horrible. It's mom jokes at the worst.
Yeah.
But sorry it was a week late. Unfortunately that storm last week kind of screwed us all over. We lost power. We didn't have any power at the studio either, so we couldn't come here. And to get everything to move it around to where we needed it wasn't going to happen. So we just decided 1 week later, and we still get dressed up. We still did it. We brought you Halloween in November. Mm-hmm. We're not afraid of it.
And as always, zoinks!
Jinkies, everybody.
So anyways, let's grab our cocktails and sign this one out.
All right, I'm going to get over there so I can do all the magic that I can get in on, so I can hit the buttons and go zoinks. So zoinks was my there it is. Thank you. My crusty eyeball's sinking.
Your crusty eyeballs.
My eyeball is like sinking. I think it's taking on.
My drink almost slipped out of my hand.
Oh, that would have
sucked.
That would have sucked.
Third drink in, that's what happens.
That is what happens when you get into the third drink.
It's your rim.
Oh my god. So anyway,
so good.
You know what? We can do this. We don't need that anymore. We don't need the cam. Let me close out this.
Yes, and as Bill just commented, guys, we probably won't see you. You'll watch our episodes, but have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you in the next holiday for Christmas.
Yes,
yes,
definitely.
We're very thankful for all of you.
Yes, we are. Thank you. We'll send out a little Thanksgiving love at some point, and there will,
maybe we'll record it tonight.
Maybe we won't.
Maybe we won't.
Because we all have work in the morning.
Yes,
we all eventually have to go to work at some point in time. But thank you everyone who watched this evening, and we're gonna do our little cheers right now. So here's hoping everybody found a little bit of love. Finds a little bit of happiness.
How about luxury?
How
many have you been into already?
I don't know. Quite a few.
We do this we've already had 100 episodes, so we've done it at least.
Here's hoping everyone finds a little bit of luxury
in otherwise ordinary
life.
Yay!
Cheers, Kimbo.
Cheers, everybody. Thank you.